People often regard keto recipes as being inferior to conventional recipes, but I have to say, these scones that I'm about to show you how to make are the best scones I've ever tasted. So keep watching. And the beauty about it is there's 5 ingredients and minimal prep time. We'll keep an eye on the prep time and you can see how quick and easy this recipe is. So let's get going. First we're going to use almond flour. 1.5 cups of almond flour, that's about 140 grams. And almond flour is about 1/14 the carbohydrates of conventional wheat flour. So that's 1.5 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, a pinch of salt, and then just mix the dry ingredients together just to get them combined nicely. And then for the wet ingredients, about 60 milliliters of soda water and about the same of fresh cream. And then we give that a good stir. It'll look a little bit sloppy at first, but the almond flour takes a little bit of time to absorb the moisture. So what I normally do is combine it really well, get a sort of a creamy mixture going, and then just leave it to stand for about a minute, I suppose, for the almond flour to absorb the liquids. So we'll leave that a minute. Right, I waited about a minute. It's thickening up now. You'll notice it's more runny than a normal mixture. So that's about right. It can be a little bit stiffer than that, and if you want to make it stiffer, you just add a bit more flour. Obviously, if it's too stiff, you add a little bit of more liquid like cream or something like that. And then also, if you want your scones to be sweet scones, you can replace the soda water with diet lemonade. That works just as well. And if you want them to be savoury scones, then add about 1/2 cup of grated cheese to this recipe that I'm doing at the moment. Alright, so the next step now is to put it into the patty pans. Now I've pre-sprayed these with some olive oil, and you fill each little well of your patty pan to about halfway. So we're going to get 6 scones out of this mixture, and each scone is going to be less than 2 grams of carbs, so that's pretty good. And then we're going to put this into a preheated oven of 215 degrees. So the prep time looks like about 6 minutes, so that's not too bad. So let's get it in the oven. It'll stay in the oven about 12 minutes at 215 degrees. Now they've been in the oven about 12 minutes and they're looking just about right, so we'll take them out and have a look. So now the trick is to turn them out and hope everything's okay. There we go, not too bad. So now we'll put them on the cooling tray, and this is what gives them the flavour, is this toasted nut flavour, gives it a beautiful hint of nut at the end. Right, they've been cooling for about 10 minutes now, so let's give them a try. Cut them open. All the way. There we go. Then we're going to use a bit of homemade butter, and if you want to know how to make homemade butter, then just watch the video that's on the top of the screen at the moment. Now I'm going to do one with some low carb jam, blueberry jam. And a dollop of whipped cream. So that's version 1. And then version 2 is a little bit of grated cheese. Now, which one should we try? Right, I think I'm going to go for the cheese version. Fantastic. They're beautiful and light and moist, and they've got that hint of toasted nut from the almond flour that's been toasted on the top of each one. Fabulous. You should try these. They really are brilliant. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share it, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already done so. And if you'd like to leave us a comment, just scroll right down to the bottom below this video and there's a comment section there. And if you'd like to be notified when the next video comes out, if you click the bell next to the subscribe button, then you'll get notification. Thanks very much for watching.